I'm going to show you a few techniques that my colleague here, Sue Elliott, who's the Director of Nursing, has advised from her time in ITU. So what I need you to understand is that once you have an active infection, you need to be getting a good amount of air into the bases of your lung. The only way you're going to achieve that is having a technique which Sue has kindly shared with me with her time in ITU. Being a nurse, they were doing this on a more daily basis, whereas as a doctor, I didn't probably pay as much attention. Nonetheless, I'm going to go through the technique as Sue has shown me, and I want you guys to start doing this if you have the infection right from the beginning. If you want to do it before you even pick up the infection, good idea. Anyway, the way it will work is you will take 5 deep breaths in, and each time you'll hold your breath for 5 seconds. The 6th deep breath, you will take it in and you will do a big cough and covering your mouth, okay? You will do this twice, and then you will then lay flat on your bed with a pillow in front of you, taking slightly deeper breaths for the next 10 minutes, because you've got to understand that the majority of your lung is on your back, not on your front. So by lying on your back, you're closing off more of the airways, the smaller airways, and this is not good during a period of infection. Can lead to something called vasoatelectasis. This can then lead to a secondary pneumonia. So it's very important that you guys understand this. So 2 cycles of deep breaths, hold your breath for 5 seconds, breathe out. 6th breath on each cycle, you will do a big cough to open up the lower airways and cough up anything. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. That's 1 cycle. So you've done 1 cycle, you will do a 2nd cycle. Just to let you know, I just did that and I felt dizzy doing it. After you've done 2 cycles of this, remember it's a big cough at the end, after you've done 2 cycles of this, you need to lay flat on your front with a pillow in front of you, yeah? And you will take normal breaths, but slightly deeper than normal, but you're lying on your front. And please remember, the most important thing is laying in bed for prolonged periods on your back is going to close off the small airways, will increase your risk of getting a secondary pneumonia that can make your condition deteriorate much further. Bearing in mind that the patients that are deteriorating because of respiratory problems. So